loved by Allah, it was always he himself. This was modesty, that he wouldn't mention the name of such a person and he would tell that Allah has told me that such person is highly loved by Allah. It is always he himself who is being mentioned without naming. So that shows that it must have occurred someday. Actually, it must have happened that during some jihad or some other period of very high fatigue and labor, all the Sahaba may have gone to sleep and only Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam would have risen for praying before Allah. And history bears me out that this happened not only once but more than once. So that is Salat al-Wusta according to my concept of Salat al-Wusta. That Salat which is very difficult and heavy. If you pay attention to that Salat, then you are the one whom Allah chooses for his special love and attention. Yes, please.
Surah, there are the big news coverage in the newspaper and televisions about the bishop who says there was no virgin birth of Jesus Christ or the resurrection. And these were the facts we were saying and fighting with them, and now they are fighting with each other. And this is the good news for us.
But this is not a new thing. This has been going on for centuries. The debate between Christianity has been going on right from the early time. There have been monotheists among them. There have been such who did not believe in virgin birth, and so many of the Christian factions can be detected by a study of history. So these phenomena come and go, and sometimes somebody appears who is more pronounced. So people begin to talk of him and then he dies out ultimately. So it's not something new to help us. The most interesting thing about this phenomena is this, of which we should take heed, from which we must draw lessons. That despite this, they have been not external from Christianity. They have not been deprived of the right of calling themselves Christians. And the Muslims unfortunately have become so intolerant that at the smallest excuse, they begin to chuck such people out as agree in the fundamentals and only deviate in small things. There are Christians here who disagree with the entire fundamentals of Christianity, yet call them Christians, and they are accepted as Christians and discussed as Christians in the society. So the only benefit we can draw from this incident is this, that it's a lesson for us, for the rest of the Muslim world, that they should also show tolerance to internal differences. वक्त हो गया आपको? अज़ान दे रहे हैं।